Shabbat Shalom. For those who do not recognize me, I am Ed Sopher, president of B'nai Torah. This week's Torah portion is Vayikra, the first parsha of the third book of the Torah. The book of Vayikra is considered the priestly handbook. It covers many of the roles and responsibilities that the priests performed as part of the temple rituals. This week's parsha discusses the sacrifices the people would bring to the temple. Burnt offerings, sin offerings, peace offerings, animal as well as meal offerings, and others were part of these temple rituals. The sacrifices were the way the people communicated to God, to atone for sins or to give thanks. Think of the logistics that must have been involved with the Jewish people bringing multiple types of offerings, especially around the holidays. Thousands of people, their animals, the priests doing the slaughter and sprinkling the blood upon the altar. I am not sure how they kept it all straight. In the Talmud, the laws of the sacrifices are discussed primarily in two long tractates, one for animal sacrifices and one for meal offerings. One thing stressed in these tractates regarding the sacrifices is the priest's need to have the proper intention in the task they are performing. Are they thinking about the right person and that person's specific offering? When a priest slaughters Abraham's burnt offering, he should not be thinking about Isaac, who is next in line with his peace offering. But the rabbis must have understood the logistical problems the priest faced, because they allow some errors in intention to be overlooked and the sacrifices to remain valid. For many, it is hard to relate when reading these passages. But just as we have our own choreography in the sanctuary during our prayer services, Vayikra speaks to the procedures employed by our ancestors before there was prayer. This is what they knew. This is what was done by other ancient peoples. It may not be relevant today, but their messages to God through their sacrifices are no different than our messages conveyed today through prayer. Thank you.